Welcome back to SkywayTj, and today we're going to be discussing the MCU's newest hit, Spider-Man Far From Home. If you guys like videos like this, please drop a like, subscribe for more. I make videos like this every single week. And yeah, without further ado, we're going to hop into this Tom Holland, Zendaya, Samuel L. Jackson led. Great movie, and my dogs are barking. So, this movie is not only a great sequel to Spider-Man Homecoming, it's also a great follow-up to Infinity War and Endgame, and how Peter's dealing with the repercussions of all the things that have happened to him in the past year or so. And it's not only that, it's just a great movie. What I really like what they're doing with the direction of these new Spider-Man Tom Holland films is that they're really giving us two kinds of movies. It's a superhero movie, but it's also like a coming of age story, like a teenage high school movie, and I really like that because Peter has always been a teenage superhero for the most part, and we're finally seeing him as a proper teenager compared to like Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, who were like way too damn old to be Spider-Man. You know what I mean? Like, I just really enjoy this version of Spider-Man that we're getting. But yeah, the basic premise of this movie is that Peter and his classmates are going on a European vacation, and Peter just wants to, relax, get to know the girl he really likes, and not focus on superheroism so much because he's still distraught over the loss of Tony, and he's just he wants to take a break for a second, and I can understand that. But when he gets there, Nick Fury has him do a bunch of missions with Mysterio, and Mysterio is portrayed as a good guy at the start, but if you're a comic book reader, you already know what's gonna happen. And yeah, it's a really good Spider-Man movie, and holy shit did I enjoy it. The greatest part about Jake Gyllenhaal's Mysterio is he played the humanity part of the character really well, like the human part, because Mysterio doesn't really have any powers. He's just a dude who's been spurned, who uses a bunch of imagery and deceptive principles to be a villain. He's trying to look like he's the hero, but he's actually a really bad person. And I really like how Jake Gyllenhaal brought him to life in this movie, and it was so good to see Mysterio on the big screen because he's one of Spider-Man's most iconic villains, and dear God, did he really mess up Peter's life for the future. Like, it's gonna be bad. Spoiler warning, if you haven't seen the movie yet, I'm gonna be talking about the end credit scenes here. But they brought back J.K. Simmons to be J. Jonah Jameson again. Really like that. And Mysterio has messed up Peter's life for a hot second here. He altered a bunch of footage to make it look like Spider-Man killed him for no reason, and he revealed Peter's identity to the world, and that's going to have so many repercussions in the sequel to this. I'm assuming it's going to get a sequel. It's just, I can't wait to see what step they do next to further this story, and dear God, is this a good movie. Amazing. I'd give this movie a solid 9 out of 10. Really fun to watch, really exciting, especially if you like superhero movies. Yeah, Tom Holland always kills it. Jake Gyllenhaal, A+. Zendaya killed it in her role as well. It's just, so juicy. Well, guys, that's been the review of Spider-Man Far From Home. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please drop a like, subscribe for more. I make videos like this every single week. Leave me a comment. Tell me your favorite Spider-Man villain. Anyway, be kind to one another, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.